it happens to all of us at some point, right? I'm sure Van Gogh went through this. I'm sure there were days where he didn't feel like painting. For a creator, it feels like a train full of ideas that can't seem to connect. Your normal routine seems like a complicated math problem. For me, it was algebra. By now, you probably know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, burnout. By definition, burnout can be defined as a heavy feeling of exhaustion and lack of interest in the work that you do. It's a mental state where you don't feel like yourself, and in fact, sometimes you don't even feel human. For someone who is creative, this can halt your whole world. So, I found that by doing these 5 simple exercises has helped me cure burnout. Now, this may not work for everyone, but it worked for me. Maybe doing a variation or simply only doing 2 or 3 exercises will help you as well. All right, let's get started. Okay, tip number 1, meditation. This one has helped me out the most when it comes to burnout. I've been using this meditation app called Meditopia. It's free, and I can honestly say I really like it. It has different types of meditation sessions. For example, I use one quite often for sleep. And when I play it, it helps me go to sleep a lot faster. Other examples are anxiety, release stress, acceptance, tension, and they even have one called after work. I feel that meditating twice a day, once in the morning and once before bed, really helps. So if you're looking for a pretty awesome meditation app, I really recommend Meditopia. Go check it out. This is tip number 2. Exercise. I can't stress this enough. Doing any sort of exercise will definitely help your cloudy mind, and 98% of the time when you're done exercising or doing any workout, your body and mind will feel so much better. Doing any type of exercise from running to a home workout will relieve a lot of the tension that builds when someone is going through burnout. As for me, I have an exercise bike in my garage that we got from Sabrina's dad. It's pretty retro, but it works. I like to use it as much as I can, sometimes 3 to 4 times a week, and I usually ride it about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I switch from upper body to lower body. Now, you don't need a bike like this or a gym membership, although if you had any of those, it would be way better. But a simple walk in the park or spending 15 to 30 minutes on any sort of exercise will definitely help you out. Okay, tip number 3, and this is to write down all of your ideas. Now this one may seem hard for some, but I found that when you can't get any work done, I start to write down all of my ideas that are going through my head, whether they make sense or not. Simply making the action of writing helps a lot. In my research, some people wrote in their journals, and for some, it was making a list. The point of this exercise is to write all of your ideas, feelings, or emotions that you feel at that moment. Seeing all your feelings or emotions on paper will help you understand your frustration or exhaustion. And believe it or not, this will help you find a solution to your burnout. Now, I'm not saying this will work for everyone, and definitely not saying doing this alone will cure your burnout. But a combination of all or some of these exercises will definitely guide you in the right direction. It did for me. Tip number 4, reading. Now, reading is a very important one. Let me explain. Reading is something I already do on a consistent basis. I found a love for reading pretty late in my 20s, and now I try to read as much as I can. From there, I started to look into similar books and also found a great book by Tim Ferriss called The 4-Hour Workweek. Now, you don't have to read these books. You can read Harry Potter if that's your thing. The point is to read and occupy your mind with something different, something you like or really enjoy. And by simply reading 30 minutes to an hour every day will fuel your creativity, and you'll be back creating in no time. This is tip number 5, and this is work on other hobbies. I know most of us are creative people and are constantly thinking about creating new videos or new songs. Try focusing on other hobbies. For example, I like to fly drones. So on my free time, besides getting some dope footage for my videos and my blogs, I try to learn as much as I can about drone flying. I try new creative drone techniques, trying to get some dope footage, and that works for me. Maybe it doesn't work for you. So try something different. Maybe like photography. Maybe you like to paint or draw. Try it out. Try something you've always wanted to learn, like salsa dancing. The point of this exercise is to move away from your comfort zone and try something new. This exercise will help you disconnect from all your worries and lack of interest in your own professional work. Doing this in conjunction with your normal routine will help you from burnout and will keep you going for a long, long time. I promise I'm gonna get it right this time, okay? Just one more try. I got it. All right, guys. So we've made it to the very end. If you made it this far, thank you. Thank you. Now, I hope some of these exercises will help you cure your burnout. I know that I try to incorporate some of these exercises in my everyday routine, and I can honestly say it has definitely helped me several times from burning out. As always, guys, leave a comment, hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys again next week. Peace.